Welcome back, this is Wario Land 4, and I am myself. Last time we tackled the Crescent Moon Village and Arabian Nights. This time, we're tackling Fiery Cavern, which has one of the most interesting and fun mechanics in the game. After the frog switch is pressed. The frog switch typically just activates and deactivates frog blocks. In some levels, it stops other things, but in this one you'll see, and it's a very fun and comical mechanic to see happen. Gotta watch out for these guys, they're pretty tough! They're really annoying, but they'll get a lot more annoying later. And you gotta watch out for these fire pits, don't worry. They only appear in certain areas, and they're very periodic about it. You'll also be seeing a lot of portions of the level that I cannot enter right now. Don't worry, we'll get to those soon enough. For now, just enjoy the ride. Oh fuck, forgot I need to fix that first. Slow down, because Fraps hates it when I do that. Once you press left or right, you automatically keep going left and right as you jump. So don't do it unless you're completely sure that's where you want to go. Those things don't hurt you too much. You drop a couple of coins like usual, but they're not too much of a problem if you know what you're doing. You should always play it safe in this level. Look at that magma block. It's all magnetic. Well, here's something I like. You stand behind these things. See, they put that nifty filter over it. It also causes quite an interesting lighting effect. And it gets worse behind the doors. It's a lovely eye for detail that I have great respect for. This entire world looks so fancy and animated and alive. Don't worry, guy. You won't be a problem soon enough. What's that? Is that an icy block? But that can't be. We're inside a volcano. We'll see in due time what that's all about. I tap my nose, but since you can't see that, I have to tell you that I'm tapping my nose. Professor, we have a job to do. A job consistent out of breaking blocks and traveling. I like how they implement the level thingamajig here. I don't know what Sapphire Passage is supposed to be about. I think it's exotic areas, I guess, because this doesn't... Well, actually, the last level is Hotel Horror, so... I guess it's about scary or dangerous locations. But Arabian Nights, isn't that scary? Is it about curious locations? How do we ever get him? Look at where he is. It doesn't matter. We're soon going to find something of interest. Wow, those go high. Wow, you're going to need a pretty good jump to get over that one. Jump like that, it seems. Nothing worth to get down there. I like the music, it's very URG! People pow pow people pow. This is just awful! Oh! Very awful! Oh, so awful. It's awfullier than awful should ever be. It's awful, 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 awful. It's so awful. Oh look, a tiny one. Oh my god, it's... Hell froze over! It's the end of the world! Yep, this is the level's mechanic. The Ice Age. I like it. It's awesome, it's unique, it's active. It changes everything you know, and you encounter several new forms, like Snowballio! It's me, Snowballio! And icicles, which are very treacherous. I know which door to take. I still need to get that Keezer. And who knows where he is? Oh, so yeah. That was the better of both paths, I guess. I don't have time for tomfoolery! Tom, send foolery away! We can't use him right now. Well, look at that! The lava spout froze over! Isn't that just fascinating? As I said, I love the mechanic in this level. It's the only frog switch I love to press. Maybe we can get to Keezer now that those lava spouts have frozen. Look at this! Go, go, lava spouts! I'll save you from this cold place, Keezer. We'll make it. We just need to be an action man about it. This block, it will not break. No man can stop Wario from taking treasure from all over the world. And this previously inaccessible door is now accessible. Hero, anti-hero, and hero. This hero is so very anti. There's an anti-hero. Frozen Wario. Now we have to mention that in my description as well. Screw you. Frozen Wario is mostly just a trap status in that it's a bullshit to get rid of. Take that, you piece of shit. I'm taking my CD-ROM. Because it is kind of scary when hell freezes over like this. And that was pretty scary too. Screw you, I'm not leaving without my loot. Thought we were going to die right there. I don't think I can do this much longer. It's so long! It's so cold. It's so dangerous. I wonder what they do in super hard mode. In super hard mode, they also change the location of the frog switch sometimes, so it's directly at the beginning, which they do regularly in the last level, and it's a really stupid mechanic. Amen, Wario. Amen. Hotel horror, just like I said. And then we can get out of this spooky place. This is Hotel Horror. It's a very interesting level. It's a maze-like area. You'll see what I mean in a few moments when we find a very special item that we need to complete this. This is the map. It tells you where everything is. This is a 4x4 grid actually. There's 1-1, there's 1-2, we're currently in 102. The 202 is located directly above us. 101 is not accessible because the portal is in the way, or the vortex. Apparently that's the canonical name. You have these weird flame ghosts that are primarily used to get in the way of your vampiric powers, so... They're interesting background characters, I guess? I like how the lighting is done here. It gets so foggy at the floor. But yeah, there's also a staircase to the side that can be used to go up and down. And hallways, which can or cannot be blocked in various ways. The frog blocks this very interesting door, which means we cannot access it until later. That's kind of sad, but perhaps we'll get there another way. Just remind me or I'll forget. We get our first piece of the jewel. That's nice to know. This is an interesting staircase. You cannot use it for now. There is a way to use it, but it requires great strategy and cunning. Yep, it's a magic staircase. Whenever the magic switch is pressed of its corresponding color, it switches on and off. Very useful. Let's see what's on floor 2. Gotta be on the lookout for axe murderers. Lest I want my head chopped off. Look, this one's also sealed off. I guess we won't be going into 103 and 203 until we get the frog switch. That won't matter. We'll get there in time. Fuck you. Seriously, fuck you. Shake that ass, shake it, shake it, shake that ass. A big, fat, blubbery butt of an ass. Gotta watch out for them, they're everywhere. Now we know why it's a horror hotel. They're everywhere. There's not a map in every single room, so don't expect it to be that easy. You can make raw assessments. If there's no map, you're probably not supposed to be there. Look at this. The face goes through you, and it also lights you up pinkish. Which is spooky. That was totally ML fucking G. Seems we can't get the 302 yet. But we can get the 301 using this special wall. Hey, now we can access the stairwell. In the stairwell you'll find ghosts, which you'll require to get to the lower floors. I like this. It's such a fascinating background. We're in Crescent Moon Village, it seems. I don't know if there's any relation between specific level areas. Oh, this is fun. Hit these and go back in time. It's a mechanic actually used to solve the puzzle. I like how they use an obstacle directly in your favor like this. It's interesting. It's activating. It's fascinating. It's Wario. Hey, I need an apple, you piece of shit! An apple a day keeps the doctor away, it seems. Slow down! This one was isolated, right? So we can't go anywhere from this room. Look, it's the Keezer. Okay, in Wario Land 4, fire works a little bit different. In that every time you hit a wall, you advance one fire stage. When you hit the wall 3 times, you turn into a flame. And then rise from the ashes like a phoenix! I should get a meta microphone to record all the epicness of that one. Ha! I went for it. And there's a street light down here. So we can resurrect our soul. This is 1-1, and we don't need to be at 1 at the moment. We need to find the frog switch. Wait, there's no access to 2? Or did we come from 2? I don't know anymore. I guess we can't access 2 right now. That saddens me. Wait, that means we gotta go back to 3-1. Ha! He got his ass whooped. Well, that's why, so that you can't cheat your way through it. Almost done with the gem, or jewel, whatever you want to call it. Sorry if the clicking of my buttons is annoying. Give me a second. I want to see if you can actually blow up that rock using your vampiric powers. I don't want to know why exactly Fraps goes all nuts whenever I speed it up. Yep, you can, and you need that thing to get a special bonus. I think it's a pipe. And it is. Seems like I remember this game very well, despite not having played it for ages. Oh god, look at those coins. If I wasn't rich already, I am now. So apparently the frog switch is somewhere up here. But where? Day 7. Still no sighting of the frog switch. Beginning to doubt if it actually exists at all. Oh yeah, it's here. So we're going to visit this other room for a second. Oh, I remember this one. I remember this one. Not a very useful room. Almost thought I fucked myself over there. What a heavy guy. Guess that's what you get with all those apples. Hum! 4 minutes. Oh no! We're doomed, we're doomed, we're doomed! Move those legs, Wario! Move them faster than the speed of sound. That's not fast enough. Faster than the speed of 1,000,000 light years. Which makes no sense whatsoever as a sense of speed. It does in a sense of, you know, distance, but it doesn't as speed. So we're fucked. Stop headbutting everything. Your sense for rock and roll will not assist us right now. We need to use the emergency escape. Oh! Boop! We're not done yet. We need to find that special room that we saw before. Come on! I don't have time for this bullshit. Time is running out. Come on, move those stubby legs. Oh, so tough. I'm exhausted right now. Who's our next enemy? Because I am going to do the boss. Cuckoo Condor. Guess what I'm going to be using that one. You know what I always want to do to a clock like that? Yeah, we saw this. No need to show it all. Oh wait, it's Catbat. Oh yeah, Cuckoo Condor was a ruby. So yeah, we're going to fight Catbat. Nowhere related to Cat Dog or Cat Scratch. Now, what would work best against a cat bat? Of course. Let's make this quick. Oh wow, that door actually looks different. It looks very spooky. Welcome, Catbat! Have I got a surprise for you? It's a spooky surprise. It's a black dog, and it will nom 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 on your soul. I hope it hurt, because I'm about to kick your ass. Oh, what's that? It's the bat! And that's the cat! It makes no sense! Oh no! What happened? I'm not accurate enough to fight this creature. I want to show you something, by the way. You can actually beat that guy. Guess you didn't know that one. But hey, I defeated this guy. And I got his bracelets. We got a crown, some bracelets, and at least 6 treasures. I'm sure the big guy is gonna be happy with that. And by big guy, I mean the golden pyramid at the center of this temple. Ooh. Don't be a pussy. Hey look, it's the professor. How are you doing? Hope you're doing great. Oh, so Sapphire was the last one. I don't care. I play the way I want to. Which means the next time we're tackling Topaz and the Toy Block Tower. See you guys next time. Oh yeah.